Hey guys, welcome back to my podcast. So in this episode, we are gonna talking about communication business, and I just invited a guest who certainly understands very well about this topic. Please welcome Fiqri.
Hello,
How are you, Fiqri?
I'm good. How about you?
Yeah, me too. So have you reviewed the material from last week communication business class?
Yeah, it covered various aspects of effective communication in a business context. What specific topic are you referring to?
I was particularly interested in making complaints. What about you?
I'm also interested in the topic you are referring to.
Let's start with making complaints topic, okay? So, Fikri, if you were in a situation of being a customer service and required to deal with such a diverse type of customers, what would you do?
I think from the lesson we have previously learned that in dealing with customer with diverse characters, we also have to deal with their characters.
So, do you have any tips and tricks for dealing with elderly customers?
We must serve him passionately and attentively in serving him.
Apart from the topic above, do you still remember about the material of Master of Ceremony and Moderator in a meeting?
Yes, I remember the material, starting from understanding terms, tips, and tricks, example of being a good moderator and MC, and much more.
So, do you think being an MC or moderator is difficult?
I don't think it's so difficult if you want to keep learning and practicing. And also, there to be an MC or moderator is strengthened a lot. The more often we dare to be an MC or moderator, the more tried we will be. And it won't be so difficult anymore.
So, Fikri, what are the essential qualities that MC or moderator should have?
Important qualities for an MC or moderator to have is include such as strong communication skill, effective time management, and the ability to maintain a natural and inclusive environment.
That's really impressive. So, how do you prepare and organize yourself before being an MC or moderator in a meeting?
Before being an MC or moderator in a meeting, I prepare by familiarizing myself with the agenda, researching the participant, and creating a script or outline to ensure a smooth and organized event.
Your answer effectively covers the key aspect of preparation and organization before taking on the role of an MC or moderator in a meeting. Okay? So, have you had experience in leading meeting before?
Yes, I have led a meeting during high school when I served as the class leader.
Oh, I see. So, what strategies do you employ to keep the meeting focused and on track?
I set a clear agenda with specific time allocation for each item, and I actively steer the discussion back to the agenda whenever it's veered off track, ensuring that all participants stay engaged and focused on the meeting objective.
That's really impressive. I think this question is really important. So, as a meeting leader, how do you handle challenging or disruptive individuals in meeting to maintain a productive and respectful atmosphere?
For me, to maintain a productive and respectful atmosphere, I address challenging or destructive individuals by calmly listening to their concern, redirecting the conversation back to the agenda, and reminding everyone of the meeting purpose and guidelines.
Wow, that's a good tip. So far, do you enjoy being a leader in meeting?
Absolutely yes. I enjoy being a leader in a meeting as it allows me to facilitate productive discussion and guide the group towards achieving its goals.
That's good. Do you remember with our material about being a buyer and seller? Surely you have made buying and selling transaction. Do you have a surprise way to bidding on the items you want to buy?
Tips that I do when bidding on goods that I first do is use polite language to the seller, then let the seller mention the offer first, then As the seller told us by gradually lowering the selling price. And the most important thing is to use the payment method in cash.
From the tips you provide, I want to ask in more detail on tips on using the method in cash. Try to describe the actions of these tips.
What I mean from the tips above is transaction with cash will be cheaper than using a credit card because there will be no additional fees. In addition, paying with a credit card, we also give the impression that you actually have a lot of money. So using cash becomes a good solution and bidding for good.
Wow, what a good tips. So thank you Fiqri for taking the time to be our guest in this episode. And thank you as well for sharing such as valuable knowledge. We will meet again in the next episode. Thank you for watching. See you.